All right.
Ela tá, disse que ela
Okay.
vai falar.
So we have permission to come into the village and to speak to the villagers over here. As you can see, we are sitting over here with some of the villagers, and we're going to talk about malaria and how they have to go to hospital, how what transportation they use, and so forth. So this is Antonio, the interpreter over here. Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
And we are going to ask him to translate in English over to Portuguese because I can't speak Portuguese that well at all. So first of all, we're going to ask Antonio to ask them that how often does malaria occur in this village here, and what do they do to prevent that? Have they had any fatal deaths around the village? Their kids, their family, what had happened?
Yes.
So we're first going to ask that question. So Antonio, please translate that for me.
Ok. Ela o que quer saber? Disse que quantas vezes vocês têm tido malária durante no mês, ou quantas vezes você tem tido?
No mês, às vezes, uma vez, às vezes, 2 vezes.
Yeah, she said this 2 times in month. 1 month is possible to get malaria 2 or 3 times. Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
Yes.
Okay, so what do they do then to, if they get malaria, what do they do?
E quando vocês têm malária, o que vocês fazem?
Hospital.
Vão para o hospital. They go to the hospital. To the
Okay, and
public
how
hospital.
far is the hospital from here? How do they get to the hospital?
E como vocês vão para lá? E qual é a distância daqui para o hospital?
É distância.
It's too far.
It's too far.
Yeah.
So how do they then get there?
E como vocês conseguem chegar até lá? Que meios vocês usam?
Às vezes, se tem dinheiro, né? Apanha o que? Esse chopedo, o que? Esse de moto.
Yeah.
Se não tem dinheiro, é pá. Não tem como. Continua aí, se sentar.
Yeah, she said when you have a money,
Yeah.
little money, you can rent one motorbike to go to the hospital because
Okay,
they have
and-
there. But if you don't have, you must walk until there.
Okay, and how much does it cost to pay for the motorbike
Yeah.
to take to the hospital? How much money?
E quanto que é o custo que vocês pagam, o valor que vocês pagam para pagar a moto, né? Para vos levar daqui até o hospital?
50 meticais.
50 metros.
50 meticais.
Yeah.
And what is the basic income that she gets per month? Money.
Yeah.
What money does she get per month to maintain herself and her family?
Okay. E quer saber durante o mês quanto valor ou quantos meticais vocês conseguem, que vocês recebem, que vocês conseguem ter para poder suportar essas despesas?
Agora não custa agora, né?
Yeah, she said she have no money to take care of herself, but
Okay, and then do the kids go to school? How does that work? Do they stay at home?
e as crianças vão para a escola?
As crianças vão para a escola assim.
Yeah, the big children, they can go to school. Yeah, go to school.
And they also go by taxi or
Mas
they walk?
vão de carro ou vão de motorbike, de moto?
Mas nós somos pobres, vai de pé.
So she said they're in poverty, so
Yeah.
they're going by feet. Yeah.
Okay, so if they reach the hospital, does the medication that they get at the government hospital help them?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
does it
então-
help them?
E sobre o medicamento que eles têm dado no hospital, acredita-se que não tem ajudado tão facilmente para ter a cura da malária, né? E quanto tempo leva para poder curar?
Às vezes 4 dias, às vezes uma semana.
Yeah, it does not help the tablet getting from hospital, and they will take 1 week to get a cure of malaria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then so basically what we have here and what we cry out to the world is that the need for malaria tablets and the need for some sort of help regarding to medication for the Mozambicans is of an appall. It's really needed. I appeal to everyone out there, if you can see this video, I want it to please go viral so that we can reach this rural area over here and get some help. It's not going to make a huge difference in Mozambique, but it's going to make a little difference. As you can see, these people don't have the bare necessity to survive. If I have the permission, can we maybe walk around a little bit and just show our viewers out there what we talk about? Basically, like, what do they eat? You know?
Yeah, o que ela quer saber, né? Porque este vídeo não vai ficar no telefone. Tem pessoas que estão à espera desse vídeo, os que têm, os doadores que podem ajudar a vocês aqui. Então o que ela quer saber se tem permissão para ela poder passear ao redor, a ter maior informação da maneira como se vive aqui, né? Para poder ter ajuda, para poder ajudar a todos vocês. Então, se tem permissão para ela poder tirar mais informação, poder filmar um pouco mais de tudo.
Can we go?
É possível?
No, can we come with?
Pode acompanhar ela porque a casa é sua. Yeah, she can. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're walking over here. We're just going to. This is her house where they live in. As you can see, they are busy making food over there. That's what they eat. That's where they stay. So the help is basically needed here. We plea. You can see the circumstances that they live in. We plea for anyone to help them. We're going to start off with the malaria, getting the malaria tablet sorted, and we're going to start off with basic food aids for them. And only after that we will focus on maybe improving on the household content. But this, as you can see, this is mud. So it's made out of mud. That is how the people live here. And I mean, if it rains, which it rains constantly here, it deteriorates. Mozambique is a beautiful, beautiful country, but the poverty rate is so high. So we ask anybody out there to please help. And I want to you must please ask the lady, what does she want to tell the world out there? If she can tell them anything, what would it be? Because I want to post this for America, for the USA, for the UK, for every country to see. If she's got one thing to say or anything to say, what can she tell us?
Ok, mas ela quer saber o que você gostaria que as pessoas pudessem aqui ajudar. O que vocês têm falta dentre a malária, que tem matado muitas crianças, muitas vidas. E quer saber qual é o seu pensamento, o que você quer de ajuda para poder vir para cá, para poder ajudar.
Eu não sou dona de casa, eu estou casado também, fico lá na beira, aqui em casa de papai.
Ok.
Eu venho passear, meu papai aqui não está lá no distrito.
Ok.
E a criança está estudando, essa aí, minha irmã. Mas meu avô, esse aqui não anda.
Ok.
Fica só.
Mas você já está casada aqui há quanto tempo?
Eu, 5 anos.
5 anos a viver aqui?
Nada, eu não estou aqui, nada. Eu fui casado, eu sou daqui, criança daqui.
Ok.
Eu já saí aqui.
She said she's married. She's not belong here because only she married with one guy of here, and she here.
Eu já saí aqui.
Yeah, but he said the family, the father for the member of this family is out now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the bush. He's in the farm.
Okay.
There's those people living by agriculture.
Yeah.
So they can't stay in home. They must do
course.
something to survive.
Of course.
Yeah. So right now, the man of the house is not here, and then she said.
Out of respect, yes, out of respect, she can't talk.
She can't
but
talk
basically, you can see the circumstances. You are Mozambique and you know what's happening here.
Yeah.
What would you tell the world out there?
Okay. I know the life is not easy for anybody here because you can see the water. The water they're drinking is not purified. Yeah, and then when it's raining, all the water concentrate in one small river, and then those ones, because the water is not moving, so it's creating mosquito those ones responsible for disease of malaria.
Yeah.
You know, so if nobody help us, it will be difficult for everybody, and the people still dying, and then you see, that is the problem we have. And then those children, you can see those kids,
Yeah.
and then they have no future if someone not help them. Yeah. So I am Mozambican. I know what they feel, because the same blood is on me,
in you, yeah.
So if it's possible to help, to donate, and to help those people to change their life, I know it's not much, but we'll change. It's not only this family, we'll change to all this village.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Antonia. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this out for everyone to see, and I want you to make a note of this place, because this is the place that we are, whatever funding we're going to get, this will be the place that we're going to start. Okay. So this is where we're going to start make a difference. We are going to start making a difference right here in this village, right at this spot.
You can see that house.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah, they have no conditions for when it's raining, the waters go inside, because you can see no door, no nothing, no safety. Yeah. So if it's possible to help,
we will definitely see what we are going to do. But like I said, we are going to, whatever difference we're going to start making is going to happen right here. Right here in this place. And we want to appeal, like I said, we want to appeal to everybody out there to please help us make a difference in these people's lives by donating for malaria and helping them get the pre-packs, the self-sufficient packs that they need in order not to die.